Good morning, guys. Welcome to All Sketched Out. My name is Apollo if you guys don't know who I am, and today I have another product review. I'm going to be reviewing the Star04 drawing tablet by XP Pen. Guys, this tablet has a really cool feature that you don't see in any other tablet. And we're going to check this out right now. Like right now. And here you have it, guys, the Star04 by XP Pen. Now, before I open the box, I do have to say that this is quite a unique product. And the reason why I say that is because it has its own 8 gig built-in Toshiba memory, so you know that the memory is good. Another thing that it has is the drivers are already pre-installed inside the unit, and I still would recommend to download the drivers that are online. They may be a bit more updated, but what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be comparing both drivers, both versions of the drivers, and make sure I have the most updated drivers before I go and completely install the Star04 into my computer. So what we're going to do is we're going to be opening up the box and checking out, see what's inside, kind of go through the inventory a little bit and make sure we have everything we need. Okay, so we have the tablet right here. I'll get to that in a second. Now, with all XP Pen's products, they always have, of course, the pen holder that has the replaceable pen nibs inside, if you guys can check that out. And the instructions, the anti-fouling glove, and the pen, which I'm going to show you right now. Give me a second. And it also comes with the wires, the wire, the cable. I keep on saying the wrong thing, guys. I'm sorry. The cable to plug it into your computer. And that's basically all that's in the box. But one thing that I do see that is different compared to other XP Pen products is with the Star04, they included a newly designed pen. Let's open that up. Okay, it's a newly designed pen. I don't know how well you guys can see it. It's actually almost like a triangular shape. It's actually like a triangular shape almost. And it does feel good. It's a little bit more heavier than the Star2 pen that I received. I do like the design of it. I like the way it looks. The buttons feel really solid. They actually feel really solid. I do like this pen a lot. And let's get into the tablet itself. Now keep in mind that this tablet has a 9x6 drawing area. What's different between the Star04 and other drawing tablets on the market is, let me just remove this real quick and show you guys before I take off all the other protective film and actually try this baby out. There are no express keys. There's a rotary wheel, directional buttons, and then a button in the center, I believe that's select. I'm not really sure. I'm going to check that out right now. But let's take off the protective films. I used to always be against taking off protective films off the products because I was afraid I was going to ruin it. But you know what? I don't care anymore. This I'll keep. This I will replace it once I am done. Put it back in the box. Guys, This is a beautiful tablet, I do have to say. This is a beautiful tablet. I love how it has the matte finish on one side on the drawing area, and a very, very, very glossy, shiny area where you actually work and change all the express keys, I guess. It is built solid. It's a good weight. I do like it a lot. So, let's try this. I'm going to try this out. I'm going to plug it into the computer. And let's see how easy it is to install these drivers straight from the tablet itself. And maybe, just maybe, it might give me the driver version, and I might be able to just compare it off the one off the website and make sure I'm getting the latest driver. Guys, I think this is going to be a short review. So, let's plug this baby in. I believe it's in. Okay. Here we go. And what just popped up right now, and I'm going to use my mouse because the drivers are not installed yet. And I'm going to move it right over here so you guys can see. I have a screen here, and I actually have a screen here. This is my Artist 22 HD. Beautiful running machine. Love it to death. So I want you guys to see exactly what I'm looking at. I want to make sure I keep this these reviews very thorough. I want to actually show you guys how to install the drivers, especially how to program the express keys on this, because it's not like regular express keys like the Star 2 or the Star 3, or even any other tablet product that is out there. Okay, guys, so now that you're actually seeing the entire screen, exactly what I'm looking at right now. As soon as I plugged in the Star 4, this icon popped up, and basically it's the drive for the XP Pen for the Star 4. So you hit it over here and double click on it, and it pulls up your drivers. So you have the Mac drivers, and you have the zip file, and I already extracted the zip file. I actually did that accidentally. But, okay, so we go on XPen's website, and basically the driver, last time the driver was updated was in February. So I'm believing that this unit has updated drivers. So I'm just going to go ahead and install the drivers that it came with. And I'm going to walk you through the installation process. It's going to take 2.1 megabytes of space. It's not a lot of room. It's a small little driver. Put in my password. Don't you go stealing that password, guys. Okay, installation was successful. Alright, so let's close this up. And let's open up, and this is it right here. Tablet settings in red. That is the tablet settings for the Star 4. So double click on that, and here we go. So we're looking at over here, we have different tabs for displays. We have display 1, display 2, that's the way I have it set up. I have display 1 over here and display 2 over here. It makes it easier for me as far as workflow. I have this Artist 22 HD on a Vesta stand, so I can move it around, you know, whenever I'm drawing or whatever, and it makes it easier for me to create art. But yeah, here we go. Now, right now it is, by default, it is set to map to all displays. What that means, it's going to get the Star 4, and half of this tablet drawing area is going to be your secondary screen, well, your primary or secondary, whichever one you have set up. It's going to be on this side, and the other half is going to be on your other monitor. You don't want that. What you're looking to do is map it to the current monitor that you have it, which is going to be, this already tells you where your displays are in orientation. So you have, this display is going to be this display over here, and display 1 is my primary display for everything else I do. So you want to go to whichever display is you have it set up on. If you have it set up on one display, then you don't really have to worry about this. But I do have two displays, so I have to tell the tablet wish display to map on. So I'm gonna use display number 2. And now let's see if it maps over to this. Oh yeah, beautiful. Perfect. Oh wait, hold up. It's not mapping. Oh, I forgot to hit apply. Let's see now. Yep. Perfect. If you have 2 displays, you are going to notice once you have your drawing area. I don't know how well you can see that. Oh yeah, you can see that pretty well. You have these white corners. That's basically the end of your drawing area. But if you have 2 displays, once you get to around here, at the very edge, you're gonna see your cursor hit the other screen. It won't go any further than that. That's maybe something with the drivers, but it's not an issue at all. Now I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit. You have your pen buttons, so your pen tip, pen button 1, pen button 2, and then the action. So the pen tip by default is normally just your pen tip. That's fine. The first button, which is going to be the lower button, as described in the picture over here, you can customize it to any which one of these that is on the drop-down list. This is user-defined, so it's all about how you want these 2 pens on the barrel of the pen to work. All these 2 buttons on the barrel of the pen to work. So, yeah, so I keep it kind of, when I'm using these the pen buttons, I like to just keep it as default unless I'm using a certain program, and then I change it. Let's see. So I'm going to keep everything default on that. Your work area, basically telling you what your aspect ratio is, and kind of how I am definitely not used to using a tablet anymore. I'm so used to using my Artist 22 HD that it's kind of far to, and you know what? The old tablet I used to have had a really small drawing area, about 5-inch drawing area. This is 9x6, so this actually works better. It has a larger drawing area. Let's see if we can change the jog wheel or rotary wheel and all the other buttons that are integrated into this one small section over here. Let's see how easy it is. Hot cell, tell you the truth, I don't know what that is. Do a little research and find out what it is, maybe make an update video for you guys. Now, you got the handy key. So that means the button in the middle. It's highlighted in green, so customize that button. It's the center key. You can use it as an undo tool, move, rotate, or probe. For drawing, when I'm drawing on Sketchbook Pro, PaintStorm Studio, Metabang, Rebel, when I'm using these softwares, I like to have a specific key when I'm using a tablet to customize for undo. So I would say that would be the undo tool. Oh, you know what? It's telling you. Oh, okay. So can you map it? Can you change it? Is it user defined? Yes, you can. Center key, edit. Basically, it's telling you that the center key is the rotor control or next function. So, I stand corrected. I apologize. I was wrong. I automatically assumed, and I shouldn't have assumed. Okay, so you have your center key, which is the rotor control or next function. You go right over here to edit, and you can edit what function you want to set up at. So, you can have it to launch an application. You can have it as a hotkey. You can set it to going to an internet website, which is a little weird, but it's pretty cool. Web browser and rotor. So next function and previous function. Okay. So by hitting that button, it brings you to the next function, which, what does that mean? Okay, we'll find out. Now your undo tool, which is down, is undo, which I'll keep it that way because I do use the Command Z a lot when I'm using the Artist 22 HD, and it's nice to have an express key where you don't really have to go and mess with the keyboard or anything. That's perfectly fine. I do like that. The move tool, so that would be the spacebar tool. The spacebar. Hotkey R. Hotkey R. What does that mean? These are all customizable. It is really awesome. So basically, the way it works is you can customize all aspects of the buttons and I believe the rotary dial as well. And then you have the probe tool. Okay, so we'll go to the roller. Yes, and that can also be customized as well. So zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, wheel up, wheel down. I'll keep it at zoom in, zoom out because I do use that function a lot. That looks pretty good. Okay, and then you have the pressure. So I want to try this out and see how the pressure works. It is a little bit sensitive, so I wonder if we can change the sensitivity of the pen itself. Well, actually, yeah, you don't really have to. It just takes a little bit to get used to because this pen is a lot lighter than the Artist 22 HD pen. It is quite a bit lighter than that, so it's kind of an adjustment. But it does work pretty well. It did lag on me for a quick second. And I have to tell you guys, the pen to tablet feel is amazing. I am going to tell you, it does feel like you are using a pen on paper. It's really got that feel that you're looking for, and it's very almost comparable to Wacom. And the reason why I say that is because Wacom does have their products does feel like you are drawing on a pen, on a paper with a pen or a brush. This actually feels like you are drawing on a piece of paper, almost. It's got that feel to it. I do like that. But basically, the drivers are already set. I'm keeping everything on default for now to see how it works with, let's say, Sketchbook Pro. And then try out the 8 gig Toshiba memory, flash memory that's inside of it. So here we go, and let's see how this works. Oh yeah, this is actually really nice. You know what? Pressure sensitivity does not need to be changed at all on this. It almost makes it feel like you're drawing on with a marker a little bit. Actually, the sound of it sounds like you're drawing with a marker, but it's actually pretty cool. I like the way this feels, I really do. I want to see if maybe I'm telling you, it does have to get used to using this again because I'm so used to using the Artist 22 HD. But so far, this really works really well. I love how it looks. I love how it feels. Now let's see if these undo works fine. So you can see undo works fine. Then you have yes. Then you have the oh, I was drawing actually pretty small. Oh yeah, this thing works beautifully. Now what is the next function? Okay, does that mean you can customize that button for different software. Maybe if you click it twice, it goes to Photoshop or whatever software you'd like to use. I'm not really sure, but yeah, this actually feels, it's lagging a little bit. And I'm thinking the reason why it's lagging is my computer. Yeah, guys, I do have to say this is actually a pretty good product. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just for ha-has, I'm gonna work with Don't Save. I'm gonna work with PaintStorm Studio. That's one of the primary programs I do work with, and I want to see how it actually reacts to this pen tablet, because my Artist 22 HD, the way the pen works between Sketchbook Pro and PaintStorm Studio, it feels totally different. So I would expect this to be to feel a lot more different than Sketchbook Pro. But the only way to find out, what color is this? Looking for black. Let's change the image size. Like I said, my computer is acting up today, and I have to apologize for that. It's kind of going crazy. It grabbed my logo, and now it won't let it go. Ain't the fault of the tablet. This was actually happening yesterday too. So all in all, I want to say that this tablet is actually really good. Just to let you know, just right here, guys, that's where you want to go, and if you want to import some of your artwork or even a software, let's say Sketchbook Pro is not 8 gigs. It's actually a fairly small program that you can actually put inside the tablet. Take the tablet wherever you want, and don't really need a computer. You just plug the tablet into the computer, download the software into the computer that you're using, and go and have, if you have any work in here, you can just run off the work that is inside the tablet. That is the beauty of this tablet, and I do really enjoy that feature. I do like that feature. No other tablet that I know of can do that, and I have to say, XP-Pen really did an awesome job by thinking ahead and saying, hey, why don't you just have a tablet? You don't really necessarily need a computer, to lug around. You can just take this to any computer, plug it in, download the drivers, download the software, and have your artwork directly inside here. That's actually pretty good. So I do recommend this product. I do recommend all of XP-Pen's products. So as far as I'm concerned, from what I've seen and what I've used, guys, this is a really, really, really well built product. So for those of you looking to purchase the Star04, you can look on Amazon. They do sell them on Amazon. I believe they're around $85 for the Star04. Other than that, guys, that's all I have for you today. I do have a little piece of candy for you guys in the form of my next review, which is something that I am really working on, because I really want to create this review for this particular product. It is an XP-Pen product, and I really want to make a really good review on that. So guys, thank you for subscribing, viewing my videos, watching my my reviews. Guys, I really do appreciate it. If you guys like the videos, if you guys like what you see, please comment, subscribe, like, smash that like button that's somewhere around here or here. Not really sure which orientation it's probably gonna be right here. Most likely it's gonna be right here. And I'll be coming up with my next review within the next couple days. I want to be more consistent with my YouTube videos and my reviews. I know I keep on saying that, but sometimes life throws some hurdles, and a lot of things happen. So yeah, guys, XP-Pen Star04, awesome product. It's got that newly designed pen. It's got that 8 gig feature in here where it's got its own memory, its own drivers. You don't really need a CD at all. Actually, it doesn't even come with the CD. And that's about it, guys. Alright? I love you guys all, and I will see you on my next video. I say Saturday or Sunday. No, tomorrow's Saturday, so I would say Sunday or Monday. I'd have the new review out for this product that I'm not going to say what it is for now.